Good morning, students. Welcome back to our online classes. From today onwards, we'll begin our new poem, that is The Bengal Seller, which is written by Sarojini Naidu. Okay, and she was an prominent Indian poet and also a famous politician. Okay, now the Bengal Seller is a poem exploring the life of Indian woman. Okay, and in this poem, we'll study about the different colors and based on the colors, the value, or you may say what each color of the bangle indicates. Okay, in most of her poems, Sarojini Naidu writes on the theme of Indian culture and poem. Okay, now the same way today we'll study about the Bangle Seller, that is written by Sarojini Naidu, and let us start our summary. Now in the stanza first you may see it is written that Bengal sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. That is, see, the poem begins with the speakers introducing themselves as Bengal sellers who sell their articles at the temple fair. They call out to the people to buy their bangles. The hawkers describe their bangles as delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light. They advertise by questioning who will buy these bangles for their daughters and wives. It is important to note here that tough the speakers of the poem are several. This is due to the fact that they all have the same purpose and are the same singularly as a class essence. Also, the bangles here are called lustrous token of radiant lights. It shows us the Indianness of the poem, also the bright symbols and bright and happiness of the women's or daughters. Okay. Now let us proceed to the second stanza. The second stanza onwards, the speaker talks of the kinds of bangles they have. Some of these bangles are suited for a maiden's, that is, a young, unmarried woman's wrist. They are silver and blue in the color like the mountain mist. Some of them are flushed, that is, pink and light red in color, like flower buds growing beside a woodland stream. Okay. Still others are green and glowing like the transparent beauty of newborn leaves. Now, students, different colored bangles are worn by women in different stage. Okay. Blue, silver, and green are generally worn by the young maidens. Now here, the word buds here is suggestive of chastity, buds that dreams. It presents before us an image of young girls dreaming of the marriage. Okay. Now let us proceed to the third stanza. In the third stanza, the bangle sellers say that some of their bangles are yellow like fields of sunlight corn. Bangles of this color are perfect for a bride. on her bridal morn. Some of the bangles they have are bright red. They represent the flame of a newly turned bride's marriage fire, that is the passion of newly made relation. Now, what we find striking is the use of the words bridal, laughter, and bridal tears. Here, these words convey the whole of woman's translation in a life from maiden to a wife and all the emotions attached with it in a single line. The stanza marked the transition of life from a maiden to a wife. Okay, now this is all about the third stanza. Now let us continue our stanza fourth, which is the final stanza of the poem. The bangle sellers, the speakers continue to advertise their bangle. They shout some of their bangles are purple and gold flagged grey. They are situated for a middle aged woman who has journeyed through life. They are for her who has raised her children well and has remained faithful to her husband and family. These bangles are, they say, perfect for she who has maintained her household with pride and worships the God at her husband's side. Now, students, in this stanza, the poet writes down what she perceives as the qualities of a good wife. Such a woman is truly deserving of the purple and gold flecked grey bangles in her eyes. Here, we should pay attention to the word sons, used to mean offspring. While it could be a happy coincidence, it could also suggest the ingrained attitude of male's preference in the society of Sarojini Naidu's time. Now, the poem Bangle Seller is a celebration of all the female life. It shows us the various stages of women's life and attempts to represent the Indian culture and the role of Bengal seller in the traditional setup. Okay, and you may see in the picture the different colors indicated or denoted for the different age of the women. Okay, that's all about this poem. Thank you. I hope you have understood it. Very soon I'll send you the answers. Please complete and show me. Okay.